Hello, friends and fellow booksellers. All right, we are going to head to Waterfront Square. We got some stuff to do. What do I have that's new? Let's check it out here. We have way down here. Oh, right. We've got washer-proof shifter and the steel-plated wiper and a cannonball. And a cannonball. That is fantastic. So I guess that's the thing that we shot over. Oh, Hyper King Trail. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I wonder also like how much I need to have certain things equipped, if it matters. Let's see, we're up on pretty much everything is up. I'm honestly not going to worry that much about this. Let's go to Waterfront. And then, what do we got? Travel, fact, crime. Because what I'm really there for is Walt, or whatever his name is. He might be selling the second part, so we want to get that other part so we can give it over to Klaus. It takes me a second. I'm like, I know their names. I'm pretty sure I know their names. Yeah, we're not going to sell any kids' books. There we go. 90 out of 90. Sure. So we needed one more part. And then we need to go to Mega Marché. We're missing that stamp. Oh, Anne's here already. Keener. That's good. Okay. Oh, he's not selling another part. That's it. Okay, so this is the only two pieces that we can get there. Oh, interesting. Okay, so where does that leave me? Do I need to go to... They sell stuff at the flea market. Has this dude got anything for sale? No, that's a sign. It's a sign that he doesn't have anything for sale. Okay, well, unless somebody finds something, I guess we're just selling books. Again, let's see, this is where I pack up. I see, what do we have today? Sci-fi saga, okay. Terraform Planet, Book 1. Okay, there we go. This sounds good. I'm a bit surprised, but consider my mind blown. Okay. Good afternoon. It's great to see you out here carrying the review. I'll pick up a new book if that's okay. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, and let's hope the weather clears up until Saturday. Everyone's counting on it for the flea market. Yeah, it must be the flea market. I'll have the other part or something. Well, that's a disappointment. I was hoping to give them all the things. We still have to find two things for Harper, though, so I don't know where we're going to find those at this point. A play. Okay. Do you have a... That is not a play. Play that goes wrong. Is it actually a play? I don't know this at all. Murder mystery where everything goes planned. Prop malfunction. I mean, I feel like it's a novel about a play. But, I mean, could try that. Let's see, just confirm that we don't have anything else here that's weirdly categorized or whatever. Okay, let's just go to play that goes wrong. Now that's a surprising treat. I'm going to highlight the stage directions right away. Everybody's always doing that. They have so many ruined used books, highlighted stage directions. Then the next person that gets it is excited to highlight the stage directions, but finds they can't because it's already been done, and then they feel a little sad. Because really, they're not into drama. They're into the idea of drama. Looking for something to do, you know, a new hobby. You should go for 21st century publications, and I enjoy getting sucked into a really long book. Okay. A new hobby. 21st century. Okay, so we gotta get something that's new. Okay, here you go. Writing. It's new. Wired for story. Firebird's story is inspiring. Alright, well, we did alright today. Oh, people are still coming in. I expect everybody's leaving, but we're at 250, so that's not bad. You still don't have anything, do you? Yeah, I really should have bought these to get all the extra recommendations, but... Dude, I wish you had some other good stuff here. What's the scuttlebutt? I'd love advice or a self-help book. It's a... Okay. An advice or a self-help book? What he's telling me makes no sense, so... Collection of essays about not buying a computer. Okay, well that's advice. Amazing, I feel super motivated to not be motivated already. Alright, anyway, 254. We did. Oh, someone's still shopping. No, they're done. They are done. Alright, pack it up. Now let's see, what are we going to get up to here? So, what is... It's more, we don't have anything specific. Okay, so let's close up shop. Then we can buy some new things. Okay, yeah. Our crime was dwindling there. Okay, at our town's ongoing flea market in time, weekend visitors can once again browse, haggle, and buy to their heart's content. Okay. Turning, yeah, okay. I feel like maybe we should do that. Meteor showers expected tonight. Keep your eye on the sky from 12:30 to 3. I feel, you know, I don't think I've stayed awake enough to see the meteor shower yet. I feel like I should maybe do that. So there's no point going, I don't think, to Mega Marché yet. The university, like, I don't really, the kid is waiting for stuff. So we found one thing at the castle ruin. We found a thing at the, did we find a thing at the lighthouse? Was the light? Yeah, no, it was at the it was at the castle. There was also that path at the castle. So I don't know if that's going to be like, there's going to be more that happens here, or what the deal is there. The lighthouse, I'm not sure that we've resolved, you know, we made anything other than the performance space happen out here. The university, I don't know that there's anything, you know, fantastic waiting for us. I think we're, it's weird. I don't quite know where exactly to go. So, it's not the golden memories. Harbor. So find the remaining fragments. Shards of St. Buxton's family crest. They must be hidden around Buxtonbury. Okay. Seashells. Sea. So it's all sea memories that we have. Last seen at Castle Ruins. I don't know, maybe go to the beach. It seems like a crummy day for that. Saturday market bigger than ever. It's the thing, like every place is kind of stinks today. So there's nothing we can buy on the side here. There is stuff at the park, but there's not going to be anybody at the park today. It is Thursday. Normally there would be a thing, but it's raining, so unless it clears up, which it might. But people do sell things there, so I don't know, let's go to the park. This is all, it does feel like a bit of a waste of time. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so let's put, I didn't even look at, what is the park like? Drama, fantasy. Okay, so this should be actually, and then drama. Try not to replicate work here. Then we got some facts. Then we got some classics. Then we got some travel. We got some kids. There we go. Maybe somebody leave something in our little book display. It's a tiny book swap. Truly an institution of neighborly goodness. Check for new reading materials. You remove a book and place it with one of your own. Okay, that's cool. So we did that. Yeah, count on hand. So, okay, so the rain dried up. It did clear up here. So, these like missing pieces are killing me. This feels like an important little thing. Anne's leaving Tibbs because she feels bad for us. You look poor. We are, Anne. Maybe the bird one day will have... No, they got money for me. How about if you had actual stuff? What's new today? I'm looking for a new piece for my collection. Give me something straight from the stage. Also, I could get into a romance novel. Okay, something straight from the stage. Don't know what was initially plays or not. Boo boo boo. Okay. I'm not looking at I should be looking at the titles first, but Spring Clean, Ugly Love, A Man for All Seasons, a historical play. Conflict, I could get into romance. Religious Buttons, A Man for All Seasons. Doesn't really do it, does it? This novel, Leave Taking, play about a mother and her two daughters, transposing the Jamaican heritage. Yeah, I don't know about that. Let's see if we can find another straight from the stage. Okay, let's see if we can find a different one. I thought I was going to say, but didn't age too well. Okay, let's see. Memoir. Okay. Oh, I don't have a romance novel. So that's the thing. I don't think we have... And I don't think any of these are generally plays. I don't think. And those are... The murder books are probably not, dramas, so... Okay, I'm gonna do this play. I'm gonna go Leave Taking. Oh, she loved it. Okay, doesn't cover all the bases, but... I would be curious, like, how many... Think about this idea of, one of the functions that this game could do is to make people curious about reading. I still have a few book-selling essentials left over from last flea market. Okay, all right. Yeah, I'll be there on Saturday. I'm curious, like, is this play more aimed at people, or do the people who play it are people who already read, or people who wish they were readers? So is there an aspirational element? And if so, does it inspire them to read other books? I'm curious. There's been a few where I've been curious about the books and I've been like, I have not heard of that. That's interesting. So, I mean, I guess, but I'm also playing it like this. I haven't written them down. So I don't know that it's helped me necessarily. If I was writing them down, there's definitely been a few though, where I was like, I'm curious about that. I don't know anything about it. I get something short and sweet, but facts. I don't want to hear them. But facts? Don't want to hear them. I really enjoyed Charlotte's Web. Okay, so you're looking for like basically a kid's book that is short and sweet. Okay, let's just do this. Like Eloise, super short. Oh, there. Oh, wow, look at that fantasy selection. I'll pick out a new book if that's okay. Thanks, bye. You didn't need to make small talk. But I'm glad you're good. So yeah, none of the groups convened here today. They need help. What do you want? I like here, nonfiction here is good. I'm a traveler. I like reading about real places. Non-fiction, so you want a travel book, okay? And hot off the press. They want something relatively new. Okay, how about this is 2000? Yeah, it's okay. It's not. It could have been newer. The other one was newer, but more historical. I don't know. I don't know what would have been the go there. Okay, are we wrapped up here? So maybe we go tomorrow to the lighthouse. See, I get the idea is that we're gonna make more sales, but like I think there's the off chance that we could end up getting a part from somebody here, but I don't know. And there's nothing buried around, so that doesn't seem to be a thing. I felt like those statues would be a thing because we have 2 statues, and I thought, well, for sure we're gonna find something there. And we really haven't, and I don't know. The flea market seems like a big holdout for me. Like, what else are we gonna... Okay, so again, I'm just buying... And we've got 800 children's books. Okay, I guess I should buy that. And I'll buy this as well. I'm just going to buy the seasonal stuff to clear it out, so then maybe there's a chance of something else. And then we're going to go to the lighthouse, I guess. Drama, crime, fantasy. Okay. Drama. Fantasy. Classics. Kids and travel. Yep. There we go. All right. So, I mean, maybe one of these sheep ate the part that we need. That's plausible. Oh, I was supposed to stick around. See, I can never remember at the end of the day to stick around for the bloody lights. I'm kind of eager to get out of a location, honestly. And that's like problematic. Every single time. Anything down here under the bridge? So your ability to explore is rather limited. So like I'm not, you know, the probability of like finding something weird or whatever is like low. I feel like can't really do anything back there. Hey, you're gonna come to the next flea market, right? Yeah. Everybody keeps telling me I gotta go. So I feel like maybe I have to go. Imagine if this many people came to the lighthouse. Hello. Everything alright? Oh yes, sorry, it's nothing. Let me collect my thoughts. Everything's not alright. What's going on? I can always go for a good whodunit. I tend to like most stories with a detective. I'm interested to see what you would suggest. Okay. I was like, is to D? First to die. James Patterson is not writing German novels. I was very confused there for a second. The cream tea killer. Good whodunit. Good whodunit. Let's see. thriller. Sheep detectives. Yeah, there we go. Whodunit. That one's literally whodunit. Cleaning up after incompetent cops. That's her jam. Yep, as it should be. Hey gang, does anybody have anything good? I ordered the 56 pumpkins, 23 skeletons, 14 spiders. What else? Oh, don't forget, you have the auto part that I need. We need 300 candles. Okay, so I'm looking for a new piece for my collection. I tend to enjoy the classics, like escaping into fantasy worlds. Anything like The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Man, oh man. Classics, escaping into fantasy worlds. Howl and Other Poems. I think that's the one we're looking for. Redwall? I mean, could you call it's... Oh, The Nightingale. Poetic Tale. Fantasy world. Is this a fantasy world? Not really. Okay. Let's go with Redwall. Oh my god. 1986? That's not a Stone Cold classic? I mean, it's still in print. That's amazing. Right? Like, something is whatever, how many years is that? 40? Like, a 40-year-old book is still in print? That's a classic. I think if we were in the year 2000 and a book was in print it printed in 1960 and it was still in print in 2000, we would have said classic. So I don't know what we're getting at there. Give me your bloody definition. I think 40 years. I think if anything's still in print after like 20 years, it's nearly classic because things don't stay in print that long. Although, to be fair, it's a used bookstore, so I'm not selling imprint books. Okay, so... Oh, yeah, blah, 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 blah. But it's... Alright, and then... Okay, so I gotta stick around for performance. It's gonna rain. What time is the performance at? Hey, Sheepy. Is there an achievement for poking the sheepy, like, just like fluffing you? Yeah, we're giving y'all, you're giving me extra fluffy because we're fluffing the sheep. There should be some extra points for that. Star Trek. So there's that faraway island over there. I don't get the point of this. This really bugs me. I want to move there. Like, I can establish that. It looks like formidable and isolated. I like it. But I don't get it. What is the point? Coastal wildlife. Rock pit. Small and assuming bird. Non-migratory bird, crevices, rocks, greenish shore crab. Shore crab's color can vary. Gray seal, seals on land, seals share an ancestor. Goodness, these seal babies are cute. It feels like you've gained a whole new appreciation for coastal critters today. What did that do? I don't understand. I love things like weird stuff in games, but sometimes when everything seems like it wants to do a thing and then it doesn't, and you're like, well, what, maybe it gave us a buff the first time we read it? I have no idea. Okay, so do we just not have to endure the play? Or, again, there's no clock, so you don't really have... This, I think that's part of the reason I don't stick around at night, is that there is a clear change into nightfall, but it is also like what time did my shop close? 5? 4? 3? Noon? I don't know. 7? Could have been. Maybe we live in the north. It's 11 o'clock right now. I have no idea. What do you say, sheep? This is an Antarctic. This is an Arctic sheep. You're not an Antarctic sheep. You'd be a penguin. But you're an Arctic sheep, which means you're a polar bear. Okay, I don't know. So I'm gonna... nice little tune. I do like the little, you know, nightfall. Maybe we have to wait through the night at the location, which would be both cool and daft. Yeah, there's nothing else going on in the sides here. Hello. Yeah, again, I like that you can fluff the leaves, but like, there's nothing. I always expected there to be something in the leaves. That's the other. Like with the sheep, is there a point to fluffing the things other than some senseless achievement? Maybe if I do it 100 times, something explodes. I don't know, but I do it pretty much all the time. It is kind of a weird... It's like it gives you something to do because you're bored, and that's maybe not good. No stone unturned. Again, I want to get all the way over to the other. This seems to be as dark as it's getting. It doesn't seem to be getting any darker. So, I don't know. I'm gonna close my door. Yeah, that's weird. Is it becoming night? I can't even tell now. So the play happens today. I get a buff for that. I'm closing up. I don't think it happens. I think it... Oh, okay. So I close and it happens. Jeez Louise. I think it happened last time too, and I love this play. I'd rather call it a day. No, I'd rather call it a day. I just was curious if anything else happens. Okay. No. Oh, there we go. Look at this. A rumble-proof wheel joint and a sonic transmission spring. So I did need to buy some stuff and then some seasonal items. Oh my god. Is that it? If it is, I'm going to scream. Carbonated incinerator, washer-proof shifter, iodine-plated fuel duct. Incinerator, shifter, duct. Shifter. Okay, the other ones are not important. Weird. Only the one showed up in important, so I don't know what to do, but I guess we just go all items. That's what we're going to do. Okay, so we got spring, joint, shifter, wiper. Okay, hold up. So wiper. Is wiper one of the things? Shifter? No, we only have one thing. Okay, so I guess that's it. I'm just now buying garbage. It gives us a +2 to facts. I'm not equipping that. I mean, I could start an automotive shop, I suppose. Okay, I just want out. Let me out. Alright, so, I guess that's the thing, is hopefully okay, today's the flea market, so yeah, I will go to the flea market. And then I'm guessing I'm just gonna end up buying the part kind of randomly. I don't care for that. I don't want to buy random parts. I think, you know, one of the things with games is that they're usually empowering. And it's a combination of both empowering, but also like when there's random chance in games and you're left feeling a little like, I don't know, like you're just waiting on something. where you don't know if you're waiting on something. That's the worst for me. Okay, book collection. Okay, so she had a lot of books. This guy's got, what has he got? Oh wow, I only have $157, so I'm gonna hold off. Okay, microscope, grandfather clock, small bench. So 5% to classic sales. Wow. So it does make me wonder if maybe one of these people is selling the thing I need. Gutting gore. Okay, yeah, you know, I'll buy it because there's a whole pile of books. Aw, daisies. Like maybe if I... Okay, I'm gonna buy... I'll make up on sales. Okay, let's open up shop. Excuse me. So, can I find some parts hanging out up here?
Oh, hey.
Boo, hey, know what time it is? Spooky time. Hope you're preparing. Don't want to see any half-arsed efforts from our favorite holiday. Now let me check if you have any appropriate books for the season. Okay, Harper, I hope you found something, because I'm not. Did you remember our St. Book's investigation, right? Did you lose our notes? I don't see them anywhere. If you didn't put them back on the board, our case isn't done. The truth is still out there. Oh, what? Okay. Okay. Look for earrings. Well, she is just rambling. Okay, the St. Book's investigation needs to go back on the board. Oh, so what? Is somebody going to see the investigation and help us? Is that what's going to... Oh, for God's sakes. Maybe. What's the latest headline? I'm looking for a possible holiday destination. Can't get enough of British boutique hotels. Atlas of countries that don't exist. I like things like this. Unrecognized and largely unnoticed countries. No, I'd like actual countries that don't exist. Like just total imaginary stuff. Let's see here. Chicago Style Manual on the natural flora of Buxton Borough. Holiday destinations, architecture in Britain, Walden, Frank Lloyd Wright. Okay. Countries that don't exist. Yeah, let's do this. Sure. Yeah, you know, I do think my two things I would really love to be able to do in the game. I think they would be big for just making the game. It would give you a little bit more autonomy. Is the ability to close up shop early, and there's a cost to that. You're not going to make money. That's fine. But also the ability to change your decorations midstream, but I guess it gets really complicated. There's reasons these things aren't in the game, but those are the things I wish were in the game, because sometimes just having to go through a whole day is really just like, oh, or if you goof up, like, you know, going like I did early on, going to the wrong location, you're like, oh my gosh, I just want to change locations right away. That would be nice, especially because they give you the hours. They're like, they're open from whatever, 9 to 3. I feel like reading a literary fiction novel and a classic, humorous books aren't my vibe. You're a collector, are you? Okay, so only serious books for the collector. Well, collector, let me get you something. Because, you know, here, Lord of the Flies. And again, this isn't a classic. You make good money here, that's for sure. Okay, world-renowned detectives. I don't know. Do we have anything here? I don't know. Let's see. I don't know that I do. Notebooks of Malta Laura's Briga? I do not know this. Song of Achilles, we had some Scott Pilgrim. Princess saves herself in this one. Welcome to the Hyanum workshop. Book club. Okay, so I don't know if we were villains. I'm just gonna go with this. It's a murdery book. Yeah, well, I know. Literally, I had none of the other parts, so sorry. So sorry. For sale. For sale. My shop is for sale. Saleh? Saleh? Who is Saleh? Why does your inflatable arm man have a belly button? And why is he wearing a pasty over his belly button? 275. So not a bad day. Okay. Get out of my shop so I can close it, man. Woof. Okay. Carbonated incinerator, iodine plated fuel duct. Okay, so the fuel duct. So do we have either that or that. Carbonated incinerator fuel duct? Oh, hold up. Those are 30 and 30. Okay, I'm just gonna buy them. Okay, incinerator, fuel duct, and then do we have the shifter? We will find out. There's only 3 items you think I could remember. Nope. Okay, so I got the incinerator, fuel duct, wheel joint, spring transmission, which looks the same as the other thing. Washer-proof shifter. Okay. Now, I hope I don't have to have these things equipped. But I might, just to make sure. And then let's get that Bookshop investigation going here. The fragments, okay. One place to put it, okay. So now let's go confirm. And let's go to Mega Marché, I think. Today is Sunday. I think it's closed. Okay, I'm gonna Wizards plays. Buy some essential reads. Essential plays. Okay, I'm gonna leave the rest. Last seen at, yeah, we always see him at the Marché. So I do need to go there. Monday, closed Sundays, yeah. It's closed. Good stuff. Okay, I feel like that might be it. That is not how I expected to get those. That's kind of like what, you know, a little bit of what. What's going on at the park on Sundays? I don't think anything's going to happen there, though. I think we're good. So I could go to the cafe or I could go to the beach. Don't feel like the castle ruins necessarily holds anything. Let's go to... excuse me. Let's go to the cafe. I don't know, might regret this. So definitely just doing stuff like buying things and pushing forward seems critical. You got to always be buying the stuff. There's probably a tooltip that says, hey, buy stuff constantly. And it's a tooltip that I ignored, likely. Does that bird have my other part? Hello? Hey, bird, I want to get up there. Hello? There we go. No? So that is a... Yeah, would never have guessed what that is. I still don't even know what it is. What? Oh, is it a croissant? It is. It's a croissant. Okay. Yeah, wonder what so I guess we're just selling some things. Making a little bit of pocket money here. Oh, here comes Harper wearing her investigator's hat. I hope something else comes of this. Okay. Cute animals, fact books. Animals. Okay. How did whales get so big? But they, diet and genetics. Hey, found anything about St. Buxton? Went through all my school books at home, but there was nothing helpful. Oh wait, did you have a bust of St. Buxton? Must be a hidden treasure map inside. Or maybe you can talk. Can you bring it, please? I had it equipped. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna... Oh, my lose my mind. Alright. And these automotive parts are probably giving me a pretty sweet buff today, too. Okay, can't find anything. Neither can I. Trying to read more female authors. Love to read something classic. Okay, let's find you something here. No. Is that Olympe de Gouges? Okay, there we go. It's interesting is I think it was an interesting choice that because in a used bookstore you see the same titles over and over again at used bookstores, and there's trends in bookstores for sure. Used bookstores, from having talked to used bookstore people, they stock certain things, they will buy certain things up because they sell, and so this seems kind of realistic. I wish the stock was deeper, but I also get that that's not the reality of a used bookstore. They end up with like kind of predictable, repetitive stuff. Like the number of gems I've found at used bookstores is slim compared to the amount of stuff where you're like, yep, that's the stuff. Definitely have found gems at bookstores, but it's so rare. I'm here to see that St. Buxton is being discussed more among young people. His work here put Buxtonbury on the map after all. While most of his writing was published posthumously, he supposedly was quite the popular teacher at the university. Did you know? He became a professor at age 22. Back in his time, he taught everything from poetry to architecture to history, and is believed he lived right here in Cyril Plaza. Speaking of, I should write to the council again. They have not yet cleaned the fountain this year. Is this St. Buxton? Harbour would probably want you to take a look, inspect. Oh, there's, for Pete's sakes. There it is. There it is. Oh my god. So, have to have the file equipped. I'm going to bet then that bust is important. It just drives me nuts that they say things and then I forget, and then you move on, and it's my own brain. Hi there, I need to get more into philosophy. However, I'm not looking for anything too complex or hard to read. So you're not looking to get into philosophy, is what you're saying. You muppet. Okay. Anthropological study. I mean, that's philosophical. We're gonna go with just a story why we still tell fairy tales. All right. Good. Get out of my shop. So I'm going to go to the marché tomorrow, but I'm going to equip the book as well, St. Buxton statue. And then if nothing there, then it's at the last place where we have the other statue, which I guess is the university. So we'll go to those two locations. Okay, can you stop buying books? Duder, I got stuff to do. Okay, Moira, out, please. Please, stop. I love you too. I've heard good things about the Silmarillion. Yeah, you know, I'm not a big Tolkien fan. I really am not. Tried reading it when I was young, and then kind of just like, yeah, it's a bit verbose. I don't know. It wasn't me. I wasn't opposed to reading classics when I was a kid. Remember, like Dracula, I read when I was like, I don't know, 11, 12, and really enjoyed that. That got me into horror. Read lots of Stephen King when I was a kid. Like the early Stephen King stuff I really enjoyed. Also, my librarian got me at my high school, was like, hey, would you like to read books for me to tell me if these books are appropriate? And Hard Rock Essentials, Hanging Fern. Okay, youth book collection I'll take for 10. That gave me a few. I think I'm going to wait on everything else. Okay, so make a marché. So let's go and decorate. But yeah, then my librarian was giving me stuff, and it was like, I remember reading one. It was so violent. I was like, this might not be appropriate. It was one of those rare cases where I was like, yeah, I don't know, lady. Seems a bit harsh. Okay, what does that ladder do again? Okay, kids. I don't care about kids today. Okay. But anyway, that was my jam when I was in high school. I read a lot of horror. And then I read a lot of CanLit, like Canadian literature, and classics in university, like Shakespeare, Chaucer, all that stuff. I really enjoyed. I enjoyed Chaucer tremendously. Shakespeare, Chaucer, yes. Milton, no. Yeah, I like taking big survey courses that had you just read everything. It was fun. But I like novels. Modern British novel, I really enjoy. Dope, that carbonate incinerator will come in handy. Okay. Okay, yep. Brilliant, the waterproof shifter is exactly what I was looking for. Okay. No, the iodine plate fuel duct fits like a glove. Gross, it's not a glove, don't put it on. I think that was it, I got everything right. Then the band should run good as new now. Well, maybe not good as new, but good enough for a small town metal band, right? Let me try the ignition. Yeah, bro. Yeah, it works. Ew, we're actually 2 already. I can't believe it. Thanks so much for making this possible, mate. Rusty proposition. Now all I need to do is plan the tour, maybe spruce his baby up a little, huh? I'm thinking black. Yeah, definitely black. How about Friday next week? Do you have time to come and say goodbye at the waterfront? Say goodbye to Klaus. All right, better put on finishing touches. Make sure the carbonate incinerator doesn't fly off halfway. Okay. So, that's fun. So does that finish up our... So we gotta say goodbye to him. We have to finish up something with Fern. I'm not even sure what we were finishing there. Maybe he's St. Buxton. But we know St. Buxton. No, maybe she's St. Buxton. That's... Oh, maybe Harper is St. Buxton. Okay. So the marché... yeah, so I don't know what... are they gonna... I don't know what the deal is. Maybe when he leaves? Did we get that? You guys, what are you all about? No, I hear you. Get in, get in. I got sales. Alright. Yeah, I do not read enough books now, though. I read more nonfiction than fiction. I just enjoy reading nonfiction before I go to sleep. I went through a thing where I read thousands of pages of like stuff about early Hollywood. That was my passion for a few years. I still enjoy it, but I just read through so much that I was like, well, I'm kind of hitting the dregs here. Hey, we just had a band meeting to plan this tour, and it looks like Moira can't join us. Of course, I understand. It's not exactly surprising either. They have enough on their plate already. Mariam needs Moira at the cafe, even if she can't always admit it. And Moira still wants to finish that uni degree too, so I guess we need to start looking around for a new bassist. Lex said they have a friend who might be interested. I hope Moira's not out for good, you know? I'd love to record our next album with them when we're back. Okay. So, you didn't ask me. I'm going to join the band. I don't play bass, but... Which one is your favorite? I'm sorry I have to pick up my kid in a bit. I can only commit to something with less than 200 pages. I really enjoyed Flower Fables. Okay. Less than 200 pages. Tuck Everlasting or The Nightingale? You're gonna read The Nightingale. It's not folky, but the perfect book to carry around with me. I fold it in half and fit it in my pocket. What can I recommend? I can recommend you get out of my shop. Do you have anything like Little Lord Fauntleroy? Okay. We're going to give you Tuck Everlasting. Well, if everyone's been telling you to read it, you should have just done that. Hey, St. Buxton, get to talking. What do you know? Let me hold it like, click. There's something here. There it is. Well, it worked. There's another piece of the crest inside the base. This is the best treasure hunt of my life. We're going to be famous. Hey, that means look at the 1, 2, 3, 4. We found all the pieces. Okay, this is important. Mom says to slow down for the important stuff. I think it's time for a professional archaeological restoration project. Let me handle it. I'll return this tomorrow. Okay, so find the remaining fragments. Done. So tomorrow then we got to deal with that. And then today is Monday. So we've got to get through the week. Bring a book to school day. I'd love to get a new mystery, but absolutely nothing romantic, please. I'm a fan of books like Case Closed. I got nothing for you, man. How about that? The Bluest Eye, Mrs. Dalloway. The Caucasian Chalk Circle. Normal People. Beloved. Sun and Her Flowers. A new mystery. I don't know. Do we have any... is there anything mysterious here? Political intrigue, but, you know. Yeah, I don't have anything mysterious. Mischievous. Okay, I'm gonna give you Matilda. You're gonna hate this. There's no mystery. There is. Will she or won't she conquer all? Will you be able to read it without thinking about Danny DeVito? What do I recommend? 2 less than 200 pages. Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Here you go. This is Strata. Great, short. I'm a busy person. Me too. Go away. This is beautiful. Everyone's... Okay, my books are like... My shelves are empty. Do you have anything like the Tapper twins run for president? I really don't. And the stuff I have is just not appropriate. Okay, here's a tragic and inspiring book by Maya Angelou. What are the other parts? Well, you have to open your brain, and then you put those parts in, and then you're complete. But it seems like maybe you're not a complete person, so, you know, we can't all be great. It's okay. Talk to Klaus again. Okay, Friday at the waterfront. Well, so much for that. I thought we would finish this episode, but we're definitely not going to do that. Very sold paperbacks I'll take. Inspiring magazines, fantastic fantasy. I have so much fantasy. I really do not need it. I guess I'll take the drama. You know, I'll take it just to clear it out. That's what I'll do. Okay. Hanging fern, sure. Just keep buying stuff. Maybe things will appear. Oh, dang, meteor showers tonight. Okay, oh no, that's tonight. Gotcha. It's Tuesday and it's raining. So now what does that mean I should focus on? I mean, take the broken crest to Harper. Yeah, so she's got the remaining fragments. So I'm not even sure where we want to go with that. We gotta say goodbye to Klaus. I guess that's our big memory. And then last scene at the lighthouse. I don't even know exactly what we want to do for Fern. I don't know if I just needed to display more stuff. Oh, okay. Make a savings day characters. Oh, these are the characters I saw that day? Oh, interesting. So if you're really trying to track somebody down, I guess it helps you figure out. So Fern is just everywhere. That checks. Just about. I mean, they're not quite everywhere, but Waterfront Fish Market, Julius Caesar Weekly Flea Market. It doesn't tell me where I was, but I guess... Oh, no, it does. Okay. Waterfront Square, Rye Park, Lighthouse, Flea Market, Cafe Liberté, Egg Marché, and we don't know where we're going to be. So on Monday, Tuesday, he was Waterfront Square, so we saw him there. I don't know. We'll have to think about where we want to see him. I feel like it could be St. Buxton or it could be Waterfront Square. I might go to St. Buxton just to mix it up. And then head to Waterfront after. But yeah, I keep thinking we're gonna finish up. At this point, I'm gonna go play for 3 hours next time if we don't finish. I think we will finish though. I just want to see the conclusion. I want an ending here. We've earned an ending after, I don't even know, 30 hours, a lot. I expected less than 10, and yeah, wowzers. So I think next time we'll wrap it up and I'll give my final thoughts. I think this has been an interesting one. I've enjoyed it, but it's made me think a lot about games again, which I love thinking about games and game design. So it's always a fun experience. At any rate, we will see you all next time. Till then, bye-bye.